Totally Killer is a fun horror comedy slasher that brings time travel into the mix, giving a fresh twist on the genre. The movie follows Jamie, a teenager whose mother was a survivor of a brutal killing spree in the 80s. When the same mass killer resurfaces decades later, Jamie is inexplicably sent back in time to 1987. Armed with her modern knowledge, Jamie teams up with her teenage mom and her friends, trying to prevent the original murders before they happen, all while adapting to the wild, neon-splattered 80s. Totally Killer strikes a great balance between horror and comedy, offering both tense scenes and genuinely funny moments. The movie carries a strong sense of danger, with moderately gory deaths that add weight to the stakes. The cast is lively, and each character brings something fun to the screen, from quirky friends to classic 80s archetypes. It's especially amusing how the film pokes fun at itself, referencing other slasher classics like Scream and Back to the Future, which Jamie hilariously parallels in her predicament. Even the killer's choice of weapon and style nods to classic slasher tropes, while also finding a unique way to interact with the killer's potential victims. While Totally Killer uses an 80s setting, it occasionally misses the mark, feeling more like a 90s throwback. Its retro vibe doesn't always seem authentic, and some 80s references may come across as cliches or feel a bit off. Additionally, while it's a fun watch, it isn't the scariest of slasher movies. The film relies more on humor and nostalgia than genuine horror, so die-hard horror fans might not find it particularly terrifying. Finally, it doesn't bring much originality to the table, blending familiar genre elements without redefining them. Overall, if you're a fan of Halloween, Back to the Future, and Scream, Totally Killer will be right up your alley. It's not groundbreaking, but it's entertaining enough for a nostalgic slasher romp. With solid performances, a good mix of humor and horror, and plenty of nods to movie buffs, it's a decent pick for fans of lighter, campy horror.